Just polishing off my hula hoops. Hello, everybody. To be honest, I have no idea what we're doing. Well, that's not true. I know we're going to attempt to figure out my Sparkpad. It's there. It's plugged in. It's got buttons on it, and they're all lit up in yellow, which is kind of cool. I forgot to get the scissors. Also, I forgot to do this. Hello. I am here. I have arrived. Actually, I've been here a while, just eating. Anyway, got my sticker pad. I don't even know what these buttons are going to do yet. There's a lot of choices. There's a calculator button for some reason. I feel like I maybe picked the wrong sticker set. Wait, did I pick a sticker set? I know because it was late getting built and dispatched and delivered that they threw in like an extra special something. Was that this? It was so long ago I don't even remember. There's also tiny versions of the same buttons. I have no idea what I'm doing. If that wasn't already evident. Today, it's just going to be a just chatting stream. Probably not going to be playing any games. But I'm going to do my nails because I normally do that on a Sunday afternoon. Will not be doing my laundry because that doesn't make interesting viewing. Also, everything to do with laundry is in the other room, so definitely not interesting viewing. Going to be unavoidably talking a little bit about Stranger Things. Let me just say, last night, episode 7 ruined me. Was that it? That was it. Oh. There it is. Like, I literally couldn't sleep afterwards. I've been, like, really good at pacing myself with it and just, like, only watching an episode over lunch or, like, last thing at night. Last night, it literally was keeping me up at night. Damn, I hate it when I use this, like, similar words in the same sentence. It's just embarrassing. Okay. That's the last hula hoop. I feel like this should be up here so you don't actually hear my tune. Also, this is wrong. Nope, that's even wronger. What are you doing? What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me, Cam? My Cam hates me. My Cam absolutely hates me. Ever since I tried to, like... I say tried to. Ever since I essentially broke its neck trying to look at my cat, it hates me. And honestly, I feel like that's a fair reason to hate somebody. You break their neck, they're not exactly going to love you for it. Believe it or not, I have not been drinking. I was last night, though. That's probably contributed to why I couldn't sleep. I don't know what my brain's saying. I really don't. It's there somewhere. It's doing something. It's just chugging away. Say today isn't a good day to try and do Sparkpad stuff, but when will be a good day? When will I feel like, yeah, I'm tech savvy enough to actually handle this and it involves code and such, and I'm just like, that's never going to happen. That is just never going to happen. Hey cat, you okay? I think my cat was sort of infected by my restlessness last night because he was annoying. He was just running around everywhere, shredding my duvet while I was trying to sleep under it. And just zooming around like a crazy cat. Like a crazy, crazy cat. But I think the worst thing, and this is definitely like a first world worst thing, is that I didn't have enough time today to watch the finale of Stranger Things Season 4. So what I did instead was I started to watch it and then had to stop the episode with 40 minutes left on the clock to do this. So I am still 40 minutes from the end of Season 4, and damn if that just isn't everything up in the air. Everything! So many things in the air. Both the proverbial and the physical air. So yeah, there will be like some spoilery kind of things in this stream about that, but I'm going to try and avoid keywords. But I will say this and only this. I looked up a cast member who I was like, oh, I haven't seen this guy in a few things in a while. And it literally told me everything. I was just like, I was sitting next to my brother who hasn't seen a single episode of 4 yet. And I was just like staring at my phone, looking it up. And I was just like, yeah, I didn't need to know that. And he was like, what? What's up? And I was just like, I could tell him he doesn't really care about spoilers. But to be honest, I don't really care about spoilers, and I felt kind of cheated on that one. I mean, it was interesting then watching it play out with the knowledge of what happens. Or sort of the knowledge, like an inkling of the knowledge. But I ultimately decided I'm not going to tell him. Mostly because just the payoff was just so fucking good. It was so good. Just the entire, like, scene construction, the way it was handled, it was so freaking good. But yeah. And this is from somebody who honestly thought Stranger Things was kind of dead in the water. I didn't get through season 3. I watched like half of the first episode and I was just like, I don't care. I don't care. And I rewatched season 1 because season 1 is just like the bomb. But yeah, I just rewatched season 1 and then skipped 2. So I remember 2 so well that I don't really need to see it again, and I also just kind of didn't want to because it was okay, but I don't think it was like anything to shout about really. It was alright. Sean Astin was good. Paul Reiser was good. I loved him as Sam. I did love the fact that in the end, spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen season 2, that he was okay. That he wasn't a Burke. Now that's a reference. Oh damn, I should watch Aliens again. I should watch all the Alien films again within reason. Nothing past Resurrection. Oh my gosh, it's Winona Ryder again! In Resurrection. What else was Winona Ryder? Girl Interrupted. Been thinking about that movie recently too. So yeah, I am just chatting. Literally just chatting. It is literally the stream title that we have. Not the stream title, the stream category. I know what I'm doing. What I do right now is I'm doing my nails, and I've done this like 100 times before, so yeah. I know how to do my nails. Which is reassuring. Be a bit bad if not. And that's actually the end of that playlist, but that's fine, we can go... Oh shit. Okay, so I gotta rejig my playlist a little bit. I like redid my playlist, but it's now like in a weird order that I don't really know what I'm doing with it, which doesn't make any sense, but don't worry about it. I don't make sense today. That's just how that be. That is just how that be. And you can get down here too. I gotta figure out an actually decent thing, like setup, because right now it's kind of working itself out, kind of, but a lot of it is resting on me getting this thing working. It's my Sparkpad. And also I'm gonna, I was gonna put this on Twitter, but I completely forgot and was just like, let's just stream the Sparkpad setup. Let's just do that after like a week of not streaming at all. So it has been a full week now since I last streamed anything. I wasn't going to stream again until Tuesday, but I was like, how to make the Sparkpad thing fun and not a chore. It's called Do It With Friends, so we all get stressed out together. That's how that works, right? Right? Oh dear. This could be a terrible mistake, but we are just going to take it slow. I'm going to watch myself, because anyone who knows me knows I can be a tad impatient. So yeah, I'm going to start things off with a nice little manicure. For me. I can't really give you one for many, many reasons. First of which being, many, many reasons. Okay, so my nails are in shit shape, I'm not gonna lie. They're all like broken and weird looking. And I'm not good at multitasking, can you tell? But yeah, I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope you've had a great past week. And I hope you're having a good weekend so far. And I hope that everybody who's seen Stranger Things Season 4 enjoyed it as much as I am currently. Because of course I haven't finished it yet. I've got 40 minutes left. 40 minutes left of the last episode. Why did I do that? What the heck else was I going to do? Oh, I could have streamed earlier, I suppose. Or streamed later and just finished it. I could have been 40 minutes late. I am a master of making poor decisions. Also, just rambling. Like, this is live. This is being broadcast to pretty much anyone who clicks on my link, my channel, everywhere. And it's going on YouTube as well. This shit is going on YouTube. Oh, yes. Let's just immortalize my chaos. Yes, let's. That actually sounds great. Let's do that. I really haven't been drinking. It shocks me to say that. I have to, like, remind myself. And I'm happy to also say there is no alcohol in the flat. It's also some days there's no shops open, so I can't buy any, which is also a really good thing. But I also can't buy any more crunchies or dry food because my cat ate them all. I'm an idiot. I could have gone out last night and gotten some dry food. Shop down close till 11. Stupid, but it's fine. It's fine. He'll survive. He's got his wet food, and I got him some treats that he can have, and they're healthy treats too, which means he hates them. To be honest, though, he doesn't like regular treats. He's a weird one. He's a weird boy. He's a baby, and he doesn't like treats. Maybe he'll like treats when he's older. He's also kind of a dick. Like, he keeps screaming at me. The way my living room is set up is that he can't see me from, like, my kitchen, because it's like a kitchen living room. And so when he can't see me, he gets mad, and he just starts screaming on the other side of my armchair. Just like, where did you go? And I'm just like, I'm right here. I haven't moved. Screaming is the word. He screams. Like a sustained scream as well. I would demonstrate, but it is not a nice noise. Yeah, it annoys him because I actually meow back at him. Like, sometimes he meows at me when he's on my lap, and I'm like, I don't know what you want. And he does it, like, so persistently that I don't know, it's a weird thing that I do meow back at my cat. And I do it to him, and he just gets up and leaves. And I'm just like, you see what it's like for me then? Like, he doesn't like it, but he doesn't seem to care that I don't like it when he does it. He's very cute, though. Although I will say that he's kind of losing his cuteness because he's getting, like, real big, real fast. He's growing. He's a grown boy. And he sort of looks more severe now. Like, those cute little eyes that spoke to me from that. Like, cat's protection photograph. Those cute little eyes. Where'd they go? They're gone. Damn. I think mostly the nails on this hand are okay. I mean, bloody hell. I don't know how to take care of myself. I take care of my nails. Oh my gosh, I looked in the mirror this morning and one of my teeth has, like, craters in it. Like, little, like, porous craters. And I'm just like, how is this happening? I brush my teeth every night. Mostly. Like, I try to take good care of my teeth. I use mouthwash, I brush. But probably not enough, honestly. Then you got my mom, on the other hand, who's like, no, I will not go to the dentist no matter how much pain I'm in because it costs too much money. Which is, in a way, fair, but you don't want to have, like, shitty teeth. I think I'd rather be poor with good teeth than rich with bad teeth. Or just relatively well off with bad teeth. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. That is common. That is a common thing that happens here. Right, I think our nails are I say our nails. My nails are as good as they're gonna get. And honestly, it's not great. It is not great. Ouch. Sorry, I went quiet there. Focusing. Focus. Okay, we're doing purple and yellow. Because I'm actually sort of like running out of ideas for good colour combos. So I'm just literally just going along. I wonder if you can see it from here. I gotta move some way. No, you can't really see it. But on my dressing table is like a row of nail polish and they're all just like next to each other. Generally sorted by brand. And these two just happen to be next to each other, so that's what we're doing. I haven't actually turned my PC on since last Sunday. I've been having like an internet free, well, not a fully internet free week because of course I've been on Twitter on my phone, but I haven't really been doing much social media stuff. And I had to do a Norton like live update, it says it right there, and now it's just like, restart now, and I'm just like, I'm streaming, I can't restart. But I was, of course, late turning my PC on and getting this all prepped because I was watching Stranger Things. And I didn't put enough nail polish on this brush. You alright, handsome cat? Yeah, he's lost his cuteness. He doesn't look cute anymore. I mean, he looks cute because he's a cat, but those big little Puss in Boots eyes, sweet little look, it's gone. Oh, those halcyon days when my cat was cute. He's still handsome though. Like, he was always gonna grow up like quite fast. And I guess that's what happens to boy cats when they grow up. In fact, every cat, they kind of just look like adult cats. It's funny that this nail polish isn't very good. No, it's not. Which is annoying because I didn't get it that long ago. Oh jeez, looks like shit. I don't know why well actually no, I know exactly why I do my nails, but I don't know why I expect it to actually look any good. I'm not good at like fine detail on anything. So when I do my right hand with my left, because I'm right-handed, it's gonna be a freaking shit show. Let me tell ya. That's alright. Gotta wait for that to dry a little bit, just a little bit. Or what the hell am I doing? Right, so I will be doing a desktop capture when we like do the actual Sparkpad stuff. I don't want to do the Sparkpad stuff. I really don't. I am not tech savvy in any conceivable way. Actually, hold on. Great, love that. Okay, so window capture. That's real big. Why is that big? Like the fact that it doesn't actually fit. Huh. Weird. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. But yeah, we'll be going through these, and I'll probably get done for copyright or whatever, but I could turn off desktop audio, I suppose. But I do kind of want you guys' help, if you're able to give it. Please no bullshit advice. I'm really not in the mood. I just want to get my Sparkpad set up and just done. And for some reason, I thought I could turn it into entertainment. Don't know why I thought that. Seems like a terrible idea now that we're here. But what the for fuck's sake. There's just a hair now polished onto my fingernail. I thought, oh, my cat, he doesn't shed hair that much. Oh, the famous last words. The most famous and the most lastest words. The yellow is kind of sticky, and I'm kind of annoyed by that, because it's not meant to get sticky. Maybe I didn't shake it enough. I don't know. I don't know how nail polish works. Only that it goes sticky after a while and you can't use it anymore. Ha. Okay, so that's one hand done. We are taking it real slow today. Real slow. So we're not actually going to do the Sparkpad stuff until I've done both hands, and they are at least relatively dry, so I don't just start leaving purple and yellow smudges everywhere. Hot tea, hot mug should help promote quicker drying. Just so I can check Twitter. Could have technically done that on desktop capture, I don't know, man. This honestly feels like a really bad idea. Now that I'm here, now that I'm live, I'm just like, why am I doing this? Seems like a terrible idea. It's not even I don't even usually stream this early. I'm an evening streamer. Why didn't I just do this at my normal time? Nobody's here. And you guys that are here that are just being quiet, don't worry about it. I love you. The lurkers, you guys are the best. But yeah, this was a terrible idea. But we're going through with it now. We're here. We're in. We are going. This music seems a tad loud to me. Oh, that's weird. It's like... Wait, have I been just like muffled this entire time? I mean, it's plausible. Okay. Gosh. My nails are just in kind of a pitiful state even when I have cleaned them up. Why can't I take care of myself better? Why am I picking at it? Stop it. Stop it. Stop that. It's bad. God, why do I do my nails? It always looks so terrible when I first do it. I got a bit purple on the yellow. Why? Why does this happen? Why does this happen? This finger looks so bad, this one. It looks so bad. It looks so bad. You know, my brain is now tricking me every time I look over to OBS. It looks like something is happening, but it's not. I haven't done my nails on stream for... Clean. I forgot my freaking thumb. Okay, give me a second. Oh shit. 1 second. Hey, cute boy. My cat is sleeping on my bed, and now I gotta clean nail polish off of his thumb without accidentally smudging the polish I just did. Such is the joy of cosmetology. Or something along those lines, I'm sure. This is taking so long. Thing is, you have to do multiple layers, coats. Because otherwise it just doesn't look right. But then it's like a fucking nightmare to get off. Especially when you're really trying hard not to wipe the rest of it off. Of the other hand. That was a sentence. That was a sentence. I'm losing my gosh darn mind. Well, to be honest, I already knew I would during this stream. Need more! That may have been unnecessary. Ah! I'm so mad at myself. This is such a rookie mistake. How did I forget about my thumb? Yeah. So mad. Okay. Okay, enough of that. Enough. Let's try it again. This purple is, I don't know who I got it from, but it's old. I think it might have been my mum. She doesn't like the dark colors, so... Okay. This is not what I would ever dub a professional stream. Scrub or otherwise, this is just a fucking hot mess. Mostly because I'm a freaking hot mess right now. Like, it got to the point last night where I couldn't sleep. Where I was like, I don't think I'm gonna sleep ever again. Because I've had, like, sleepless nights, like, 3, 4, 5 days in a row in my past. And I don't ever want to do that again. It is so fucking destructive. So destructive. I do not want to do that. Okay. I don't actually like the consistency of the yellow. It's a bit goopy, but doesn't really like give you a solid color with that like 2 or 3 coats. I'm actually going to do this index finger again, or whatever the fuck it is. Ring finger. I know my fingers. Don't ever think that I know anything I say I do. Except games. I know games. I'm not good at them, but I know them. I also know writing. I actually know a lot of things, just to selectively ignore me. It's the best advice I can give. Selective, not even ignorance. Ignorance isn't the action of ignoring, which it should be. Never really thought about that before. Okay. Hot cup. I've said it before, I'll say it again, this is a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea. Okay, so I don't think I need to do the Sparkpad soldering step-by-step guide. Or laser cutting Sparkpad customs. I don't need that. Updating Sparkpad using the Arduino IDE. I might need to do that. So I did install the Arduino, but it doesn't have IDE next to it, so I'll have to look into that. Sparkpad software update plus new features. Might look at that one. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. It says how to set up Sparkpad with OBS Studio. That's like the main one, because we use OBS. This is OBS. Hello, OBS. Okay. Then how to use hotkeys in Streamlabs OBS with Sparkpad. Streamlabs OBS. Okay, so we can ignore that one. I don't use Streamlabs anymore. It killed my laptop. Along with just streaming in general, because my laptop was just not kitted out for that. But Streamlabs did not help. How to set up keyboard shortcuts in DaVinci Resolve. Okay, so we can ignore that one too. So we'll watch the first one, how to set up Sparkpad with OBS. And then Sparkpad software update, and then updating Sparkpad using the IDE. I think that's 3, and it equals about 35 minutes of YouTube video and all. So that'll be fun, and there'll be many pausing and going back, because my brain don't work so good, yeah? It really doesn't. When it comes to tech stuff, like coding, I cannot. My brain just does not work that way. It just does not work that way. Sadly. This is going to be a dumb stream. I mean, it already is kind of a dumb stream. Okay. Let's do the rest of the yellow. There's still purple on my yellow thumb, and that annoys me. Aw, Kitty's sleeping. He's cute. He is cute. He just isn't as cute as he used to be when he was a kitten. But kittens, well, babies of everything are cuter than the adult versions, even human babies. Although I guess it depends on your definition of cute. I don't really consider like adults cute anymore. I don't know. I think that's the thing that I just sort of ditched when I left my middle teen years. Handsome, beautiful. Like hot's not a word I really use to describe people anymore. At least like not slight. If maybe a little like slightly tongue-in-cheek. But no, I just don't do that. Not anymore. I have actually, like, switched around the gender-specific ones, so I kind of started calling men beautiful and women handsome. That's the thing I've started doing. Don't know why. Put too much bloody yellow on this one. Oh well, it'll peel off my fingers later. Excuse me. So it's just when I thought I was getting my life back on track, I just don't sleep for like 8 hours after I normally go to bed, then get rinsed by fiction, although to be honest that one's not that unusual. But the not sleeping thing was like really bad. Like, I had a really nice weekend, like up until the point where it was like 2 a.m. and I was still awake. I generally fall asleep within like midnight and 1 a.m. Although lately I have been staying up still kind of like 1 a.m. like reading. I stopped reading for like the longest time. Just because I go through in and out phases of it. And also because I was like, haven't been writing that much. I definitely needed to take a break from social media. And I mean, it even got to the point with streaming where I was just playing games for the sake of playing games. I wasn't really enjoying it. It felt more like a chore. So I was like, I definitely needed to take a step back there. And that's one reason why I don't want to end up playing a game today. I just want to kind of chill with you guys, drink tea, do my nails, set up the Sparkpad. Like, I have so many plans and I just smeared yellow all over my index finger. And it's still not my index finger, it's still my ring finger. I don't know my fingers, that is the truth. Actually, no, it's not the truth. I know my fingers. That's not something I thought I would ever have to say. Index, middle, ring, pinky, thumb. Thank you. Okay, I gotta redo that. Pinky. Stop being stupid. I would just like to take this time to point out that Rimmel nail polish is bullshit. It essentially says, it'll dry in 1 minute. But let me tell you something right now. Of all the nail polishes I have, the 1 minute to dry Rimmel takes the longest. I've done Rimmel polish, and then 20 minutes later it's smudging. I'm never buying that brand again. Although I will say that the gold one is different. The gold one is like sort of like glitter inside a goop. That one has like a different consistency and it works a little differently. I am unsurprisingly tired. Got to bed and sleep maybe like 5 a.m. Granted, I did sleep until like 12, which is why I ran out of time so quickly to watch the finale of Stranger Things. It's 2.5 hours long. That's long. So it was already like past, but I was like, oh, I should probably have started that like now. And I still didn't. Planning. Who needs it? Now I gotta, at some point, get all this nail paraphernalia off my desk. But I think for now I can just shove it back here. And I'll just deal with it later. But I need this space somewhat free. That did not land in my bin, but it's fine. It landed on the back of my armchair instead. So at least I won't forget it's there. It's kind of in an obvious place. But not dealing with that right now. Right now I'm taking my shoes off. Ugh. Because I'm cramping. I need to sit like this. Okay. Yeah, I was also in like a lot of pain last night for reasons that I don't really understand. I hadn't really done anything different. Like either I haven't been, maybe I have been sitting around more, but I've been like sitting around reading a lot, and I've been doing some writing as well, and that it's like kind of a static task. You don't really move too much when you're writing, except your hand and your eyes, I suppose. You're supposed to stretch like every hour or whatever, but yeah, I don't remember that. You ever get so fixated on a task that you just like nothing else matters? You like skip meal times, you forget to go to the toilet, you forget to eat, forget to stretch. Yeah, that's what that is. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm a bit I don't want to say gassy, because that's not what it is. I don't know, just out of it, I guess. Okay. Gotta be careful. It looks terrible. Luckily, you guys can't really tell. Or maybe you can. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good in the face cam. It doesn't look good. Could definitely look worse, but it don't look good. Ah. Okay, so wait till this piece ends and I think we'll get going. And Norton's just like, hey, restart now. No, I cannot. It would not, it just doesn't work that way. I just can't do that. I cannot restart my PC right now. It'll have to wait. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. Okay, I'm just gonna prep this. It's 14 minutes long, this first one. So I'm a touch concerned about that. Maybe. Yes, absolutely. This isn't gonna go well, and I feel like I actually need another monitor. So I got OBS and I got YouTube. Maybe I can make YouTube kind of smallish. Yeah, that kind of works. Okay, Norton, go away. Nobody likes you. Nobody wants you. Although we do need you, but we don't want you. Sort off. Okay, you're gonna have to hide. Okay. Shush. Music. Shush. Okay, so we'll have a button for just chatting mode. Oh yeah, that's what I did. I did that. Okay. What if I move it? No, it does nothing. Okay, you go back over there. You make big. And this doesn't look good. Okay, forget it. Just make big. Just make big. Make big and get out of here. Okay, stop that. Stop that. Stop pressing buttons. Okay. Let's go. Hey.
Hello everyone and welcome to a very special video we've got.
Got the same microphone.
Today is the Sparkpad demo video. So in
Cool.
today's video we're going to look at the final production level Sparkpad. We're going to take a look at its features, what we've done to it,
Okay.
release the prototype, and what you're able to achieve with it in OBS Studio.
Cool.
So it's been a long journey since back in October. Where we
Yes. Hey, that.
Sparkpad is
I'm new here.
out to you guys. So stick around to the end of the video for the pre-order information available, and we'll go through it.
I've got one.
As always guys, if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you loved it, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow.
Okay.
Get the word
I'll let him get this out. It's fine.
We are aiming to do some
I just have
videos
nail polish under my nail now. That's not where it's supposed to go.
in conjunction with OBS,
I forgot to get scissors.
Sparkpad.
Okay.
Now we're going to be looking at the Sparkpad up close.
Great.
Have a look at what hardware we have added to it since
I need to move this.
Now I'm not going to be demoing
Hey, Walter. How you doing?
the part of the video, we'll look at that later.
Okay.
So looking at the case, we have a matte black acrylic case.
I got a yellow one. Beat that.
On the top left. When we carry out personalizations of the Sparkpad, the logo will move from here to down here.
It doesn't.
This whole area will be available for your personalization.
Yeah, it didn't. It's definitely right where it was, but sure.
Moving down from there, we have the mini OLED screen.
Yep.
The mini OLED screen is where you'll be able to change the LED functions.
Hey, Candle. How you doing?
We have 3 separate
Okay, this thing is quite rigidly stuck down here, so I can't show it to you.
down.
Been a busy tiring week.
Moving up, we've got the LED.
I don't remember my week.
Mostly used to display the volume level, which is controlled
Yep.
by this.
I was playing about that the other day. That was like the easiest part.
Master control of your PCs,
It does indeed.
and you can use that to adjust it as you need to. We have 12 keycaps.
We do.
These are milky keycaps.
I'm trying to learn how to set up my Sparkpad.
And light can then shine through to
I
make
thought I would stream it. bad plan.
gentle clicking sound. The side of the device is all the same matte black acrylic. We do have it on a slight angle, so when it is on the disc.
Hope you're all having a great weekend.
Moving around to the back, that is the opening for the USB
Yep,
cable.
it's really rough around the edges. I'm not a huge fan.
We have actually
This is a
avoid putting a
bit
base on it.
beyond
The reason for
me.
this is because the hardware.
I don't really need to know this.
We wanted to leave it open so that we can.
So, how you guys doing?
The Sparkpad evolves.
Sparkpad is like
What we will be adding is
a cheaper but less accessible stream deck.
to each corner.
So it's got buttons on it. You can use it to control your streams, and you've got like buttons that you can like customize, and you can do that with the stream deck to some extent. But it's like Sparkpad's considerably cheaper. It's considerably cheaper, but it takes a lot more to set it up, and I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I first got it, I was hoping it would come with an instruction manual. It did not, and it's got this program called Arduino, and it's like all code based, and I don't know what any of that means. I have absolutely no idea what that means. I'm not even remotely certain that I actually read anything on the Sparkpad website, so definitely walks into this one. Yes, it's definitely a magic box. It's a really cool looking one, but I don't know how to use it. I also forgot to get scissors to cut these up. Also, don't even know which ones of these I'm gonna use. There's so many of them. There's like numbers, which is great. There's like social media symbols. There's like microphones and webcams, and there's literally one that just says www on it. There's an eyeball. There's like mathematical symbols. There's a calculator. There's a printer. So it's probably not just for like streaming. It's probably just like to make life easier for most people who just spend a lot of time using their PCs or whatever. But I don't think I don't. There's a hype one. So, we're gonna try and set it up on stream. And don't worry, I knew this was a terrible idea. Even before I hit start stream, and yet I did it anyway. This is a terrible idea. But yeah, thank you, Kendall. Thank you. I'm gonna die of just impatience and just lack of understanding and comprehension in general. Okay, let's go.
Sparkpad. We're now going to demo some of the newest features.
I actually know how to use the menu. That's like the one thing I know how to do.
So a nice easy one to start with is the volume controls.
Yes. Hold on a second.
Now,
It's premium content, exactly. Okay, come here. Come here. Come here, you. I'm not even talking to my cat.
in increments of 10,
I'm talking to this.
as we bring the volume all the way down to 0,
Yeah.
start bringing it up.
Oh, I should probably.
33 bars showing.
Yeah, I use it at 3 bars. I was fiddling about with that the other day. 60, 70, 80, 90, yes. Premium content.
That is the
It's the guarantee here.
volume that is adjusting at the moment. So we turn that all the way back down again. And then working over to the
Buttons.
So 3 buttons on here.
Yeah.
So at the moment we have it set to colour 0, which is no colour at all.
I've got it on 5.
Right in the middle
It's yellow.
That.
There! The LEDs appear to strobe in the next part due to camera refresh. Okay, so take note of that, guys. Photosensitive conditions.
Select. If I hit
Ooh,
up,
cool.
we get red.
There are like so many different colors. It's really awesome. I'm gonna maybe actually leave it
Pinky purple,
blank.
green. That is a yellow.
Yeah, I think yellow is just kind of on brand, although it doesn't look like that here.
And
Okay.
finally just a white glow as well.
Yeah, the white one's pretty nice. It doesn't look good on camera. I mean, on that
Moving
camera.
down the menu, we can select the brightness. And if we want,
Yeah, I got it at brightness 2 because it was really like glaring.
these are adjustable.
So I'm not going to change that.
Use whatever colour.
But then it's got one called selected key. See, the menu is different from what I've got here. It's like 2 other items, but I imagine it's just like a UI thing that they've updated and they've just changed it around a little bit.
Okay, so now we're going to move on to some of the functionality that Sparkpad has with OBS Studio. Now, a lot of this portion of the
I
video
feel like this is unnecessary.
process on video, which features the Romac. We've effectively kept the same architecture in the fact that we are using hotkeys to control portions of the stream.
Excuse me?
We do have some additional integration later on, which I'm going to go through, which features Lure on Board, and that is the big.
I've heard of Leo on board. I've never known what it was.
Run through what we did last time, so we're going to go to settings.
Okay.
Minimize settings down.
Okay, I got settings. Hotkeys?
Is I set theme 1, BF13, which is key 1.
Excuse me? What? Ooh! Okay, this is actually going to be maybe more simple than I thought. Oh shit, stop that. Stop. Delete, thank you. Okay, so, yeah. This is easier than I expected because the settings in OBS literally just has like an entire hotkeys tab and it's got like all the things you can do and you just press the button on the Sparkpad that you want to do that thing. Okay, so that's piss easy, but let's watch the video anyway. So I don't trust myself.
Theme 2, theme 14, which is key 2. Theme 3, that one. Mute I set up as key 4, and mute 5.
Ooh. See, I'll be using this in conjunction with my Stream Deck because of the buttons, naturally. But that's... why is that F13? I don't actually... it doesn't really matter.
Okay, and then while we're in here we can then switch scenes. We go to 2, which is our BRB scene.
Okay, so let's test this real quick. Okay, so we're on just chatting, but let's just try one. No, we're on desktop mode, so let's try just chatting, and let's do that. Apply, and get rid of that. Hello, everybody, and... what? Excuse me? Okay, it's got like a little... oh, get rid of that. Oh good, I didn't stop streaming. Okay, so let's try that again. No, it's still fucking up. Why are you doing that? Stop it. Okay. It's just okay. Hey, there we go! Nice. Okay, so not as complicated as I thought, which is nice. We'll switch back to this, but I'm glad that is a thing I know how to do, and that was just a demonstration. I will delete that key, and I'm still not entirely sure what I want to, like, each device to do. Like, between, where the fuck can this go? I suppose here. Between the Stream Deck and the Sparkpad. So I got 6 buttons on the Stream Deck and 12 on the Sparkpad. So there's, like, I kind of want to keep, like, different things separate. If that makes any sense. Possibly not. Possibly not. What am I thinking? It's actually a very good question. Even I'm not entirely sure sometimes, which is why I ask. It's rhetorical. Although, you're welcome to guess, but good luck. Okay. So what I'm thinking is, if I can actually just translate my thoughts properly, because sometimes they do just not make any sense. Like, for example, I think on... my original plan for Stream Deck was to have, like, each of the buttons be for the different scenes, because I have 6 scenes, like starting scene, just chatting, gaming, desktop mode, be right back, and stream ending, which is 6. But I also like wanted to get like extra buttons so I could have more scenes. But I'm not actually sure I need that anymore since I did the whole change up with like the face cam and like chat and everything that's like moved around. Maybe? But the thing is, face cam with a game is always going to be covering up something, which is really annoying, but it is what it is, and I'm not sure I can have any Sparkpad or Stream Deck that's actually going to encompass how many different scenes I'd need to actually just like cater to every single kind of game and whatever is on the HUD. So I think that was like a kind of a pipe dream. Little bit. So I might actually do that. Because what I've got on my Stream Deck now is my start stream and end the stream button, mute myself, just chatting, be right back, game, and stream ending. Like, they're the ones I got on there. So it's like the quick ones that I use like the most. So yeah. How are we already 6 minutes into this video? I don't know. Also, by the way, guys, thank you for being here today. I know this isn't like the most entertaining or like engaging of subject matters for a stream, but I appreciate that you're here. Call it moral support, I suppose. Cool.
Mute our microphone whenever we need to.
That's an important one. Also, maybe something I definitely want to do in the future, as I've been thinking about rejiggering stream and everything, like I've just been saying, is I want to do like more multiplayer games with people. I want to stream like multiplayer games with people, like stuff like Deep Rock Galactic, Dead by Daylight, stuff like that. So a button that would be really useful. Oh, on that subject, Among Us. I would need a button that would deafen me, and a quick button would be really good for that. I also just need to do more Discord stuff. Like, I left all my Discord servers because I just wasn't able to keep up, which is fair. But I may rejoin, like, 1 or 2 just to connect with people and to be able to play games with them. So I definitely want to, like, branch out and do multiplayer stuff. Because it's all well and good just playing games by myself. I mean, like, with you guys. Oh, yeah, and the cat cam as well. Yes. I still need to actually buy a new webcam for that. Because this one, I definitely snapped his proverbial neck. Sorry. It was an accident. I wasn't trying to murder it. Or almost murder it. It just happened. I was trying to show you my cat. And honestly, what deed is greater than that one? So yeah. But yeah, he's there. He's being very cute. And by that, I mean he's just sleeping. Aww. He's very lovely. He's also extremely annoying, but I digress. But yeah, more buttons. I definitely just want to do more stuff because I hit such a wall, so I was just like, because May completely like wrecked me, like in so many levels and things I wanted to do, and I was just exhausted and stressed for so many different reasons that I kind of like threw myself back into streaming in June to the point where I kind of like tiny bit sort of soured it for myself. Like, it got to the point where I was just streaming for the sake of streaming. Like, outside of it, I was just thinking, oh, that's the next time I'm streaming, gotta build up to that. And then with fucking Fallen Order last weekend, where I trapped myself in the Sepho Temple, it was just like, I am not enjoying this. That was, like, not very fun. So I'm gonna try and take a different approach to, like, streaming games as well. Like, so I did that poll about, like, if I, like, should change up how many games I'm streaming at a time. And ultimately the vote was stick with the 4. So what I think I'm going to do with this coming week starting Tuesday is just for each week play one game and then next week play a different game. So this week, because we haven't played it in like 3 weeks, we're going to be doing some more Hard Space Shipbreaker. And I actually set the title right that time. So every time we stream this week, it'll be Hard Space Shipbreaker. That is the game of this week to come. But right now we're doing this. I will not be playing a game today. Jeez, talking is exhausting. To be honest, everything's kind of exhausting. You gotta get over it at some point. But yeah, that makes this a lot easier. But finding the right symbol to denote what you want the thing to actually be, that's the main thing. Can I just like custom make stickers? Is that a thing? So that was kind of an information dump. And I've smudged my glasses somehow. How do I do that? Okay, so I'm gonna go here real quick. Move that out of the way. And just show you. These are the buttons. I'm trying to do it properly. I don't know what of these like would even denote like scene changes. Maybe the numbers? I don't know. Kind of drifting off, sorry. Look, there's a thumbs up. There's like, I don't know what half of, well, I know like what most of these symbols mean, but I don't know exactly how I'm supposed to implement them into, to like work with OBS. I don't get it. Like I do and I don't. Okay, so Just looking at all the different hotkey options. It's like streaming, recording, replay buffer, virtual camera, previews. Don't really use those. Source bar, toolbar. You'll be both using symbols that are completely unambiguous for you. Yes, definitely. So probably the numbers are like the safest bet. I don't really know what I would use the social media symbols for. Like, what would those buttons even do? Just like display my socials? That seems like a waste of a button. Yeah, I don't really get that. I also still don't know what a virtual camera is. Like a fake camera? Oh, that would be, I suppose, maybe for VTubers? I don't know. Studio mode, that would be actually a useful one, but what would that be? Yeah, there's a microphone one that would definitely be for muting. So that would, and I think it's a toggle, so it's like you press it, it turns it off, you press it, it turns it on, so it's not like you need a separate one for on and off. I will say I'm happy that this is turning out like somewhat less complicated than I thought, but I still don't get the Arduino thing. I don't understand that. I'm gonna try and see if I can, hold on, get that. Yeah, this thing. I don't know what the fuck this is for. I don't know how I'm supposed to implement this, or even if I even need to. Also, when you have your socials up already, maybe a different point for you to use. Yeah, but I also just don't understand the point of it, like, in general. Like, why would someone want, like, individual buttons that just show a link? It just seems like a massive waste. You can just display it. Without this, it just... Yeah, that's just something I'm talking about. I'm not actually going to use those buttons. No. I would rather use these stickers. I will be using the buttons, but for something else. But yeah, this, I have absolutely no idea what this is. I do not speak this language at all. Like, I just don't. My brother does. Like, my brother's like the weeb, the mega nerd. He's the one that's into 40k and all the Soulsborne games. I sort of understand that side of things, but this, when he's like literally programming his own video game, I don't get it. That's just not how my brain works, like, at all. Like, at all. It's terribly just not how that works. Oh, that's freaking huge. Oh, it's because I made it big. Right. Get back to this. Can you snap, please? Can you snap? Looking at it, it looks like you want to. If you want to use custom programs, yeah, that's probably true. But yeah, I that's just literally exactly how much I do not understand how it works, how any of that relates to just pressing buttons on a thing that makes things work. It's probably maybe got even nothing to do with OBS at all. So maybe it's like, again, for people. This Sparkpad is not just for people who stream or use OBS. It's probably like maybe for people who use like soundboards, like maybe it's for a musician, like a musician's studio or something like that. A lot of things will likely have already been done by others anyway. Yeah, it was talking about importing something, but it still didn't really do anything. I tried that the other day. Yeah, it's like plus and minus buttons. There's a bin, copy and paste. Yeah, this is definitely not limited to people who just stream. This is like, I kind of like that actually. It's definitely very versatile, which I appreciate. But it also does lead to complications for people who just want to use it for one specific purpose and have never done anything like this before. Yay. Okay. My throat hurts. I've been talking like a lot, so. Let's finish this video.
And 5 removes webcam, should you ever need to remove webcam.
Oh, that might be a useful one.
So those are the hotkey functions. options.
Like if ever my webcam's just hiding something, like the turn counter in XCOM 2, and somebody asks how many turns you got left, I can either just tell them, or I can just press a button that hides me temporarily, and then I press it and then I'm back. That seems like an overcomplication when I can just tell them how many turns. But, examples. Hotkeys. Make small.
Say we wanted to set our start streaming to shift 12.
That's a shift button?
Shift 12. We
Oh,
can do that if we want to.
that's like a lot. That's like...
Okay, now on to the quite big thing, and the most exciting thing.
Okay.
The Lure on board is a virtual stream deck, I'd say. It's a way to trigger multiple things on your stream, all through the Lure on board interface. So I'm going to open the Lure on board receiver. This is my personal one, and what I use whenever I stream. We're going to head into Sparkpad, which I've made as an additional deck. In here I've created 2 chat messages.
I've been
So
hearing
we've got
about
Sparkpad and we've got Discord.
Lure on board.
What this does, if I go to commands, it will activate a...
I do want to do it like in the simplest way possible, all of this. So I'll probably just use the hotkeys settings.
What happens is the stream elements...
Also, if you decide you don't want cam on, but want to stream, makes it a straightforward option. That's true too, yeah. Like that time that my eye was out, and I just kept my webcam cover on instead of just getting rid of it. So it was just like a black void in the corner. It's not really the most professional of things I've ever done. Streaming is definitely like a learn as you go. Like there's no rule book, there's no streaming for dummies. There probably is actually, but Stitch is very good with your own board if you want some pointers. Yeah, I've been seeing him like talk about it a lot. I had only the vaguest idea that it was something to do with streaming, but I'm guessing that's how like he sets up a lot of his like sound alerts and some of his redeems, like the Frakes one. That might be an interesting thing, but I can't think of anything I'd want to use it for yet. But I will keep that in mind.
And all being well, it'll work again, so let's hit key 7. We get Sparkpad showing up in the chat. And shift key 7.
Excuse me.
This is a pretty big thing. Because the Lure on board has such a
Thought so.
amount of customization options and the ability to trigger multiple things on your stream, including video effects, sound effects, chat messages, bringing up animations, all this kind of stuff. Being able to use...
So is it through Lure on board that a lot of people do like the on-screen like Andy and most of his like sound alerts. This like super customized.
So that is the functionality of the Sparkpad.
Lure on board.
Simple.
Interesting.
We have brought on some new things in terms of being able to integrate with the Lure on board and also
Stitch! Hi! How you doing, mate? Oh, hi there. Hi, how you doing? Hi, how you doing? We're just, yes, you did. Thank you, Water. We summoned the Stitch. Yeah, we're just, attempting to set up my Sparkpad. And, it's honestly a lot less complicated than I expected. Everything on the website was like, you have to use, the Arduino thing and import code, and I'm just like, what the hell? And then this guy's just like, oh yeah, you just open your settings thing in OBS and look at hotkeys and that's it. Like that's great. That's great. But yeah, how you doing, Stitch? How's your Sunday? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, and I'm just staring at these stickers. Just staring at these stickers, wondering how I'm gonna actually set all this up. Like what's gonna happen? What's we gonna do with it? Might do that on stream. That also might be really bloody boring to watch, so I might do it off stream. I don't know yet. This guy is talking about something.
potential keystrokes. You will notice that we
He's
have
very
omitted
soft-spoken, this
the
guy.
Key stickers on this one. So the
Yes.
key tracker stickers, which featured on the Romac. They are still available. We're going to send them to you whenever you buy one. The reason we don't want to stick them on is because
Custom.
we want you to choose where the keys go. We don't
Exactly.
want to take it to you. It's your Sparkpad. You can do what you want with it. So we're going to give you a set of 12 stickers, and then you'll be able to place them on the keys as and when you like.
Oh, nice.
So that is the end of
Nice.
the demo portion. I hope you enjoyed that, and we will crack on with.
No, you don't like. This has been very accessible. Thank you.
Okay, so just before we finish today, guys, I'm going to do a quick run through of pre-order and pricing for the Sparkpad.
Okay, I've done that bit. I have it. It's right here. It's right here and it's glowing like it's radioactive or something. Actually not.
Pre-orders will be
Continue.
going live on
It's fine.
Sunday, the 7th of
You can
February
talk.
at 3 p.m. GMT.
When did this video come
They
out?
will be closing
Huh.
on Sunday, the 14th of February at half 5 p.m.
Ooh, treats.
Okay. The reason we're doing this
Love me some
is
treats.
we're offering a free engraving of the Sparkpad. Now, this engraving can be anything you like.
I
really.
could have got a custom engraving, but I don't technically have a logo
Stream
yet.
logo, it could be text.
Or do I? No, I don't. Maybe?
Like that. This is something that we
If I don't know, the answer is probably no.
journey. And in terms of pricing, there are two Sparkpad options available to you. The first one is a do-it-yourself Sparkpad. What this effectively is we will provide you with all of the components, the PCB, and an unassembled case so that you can build your own
I'm
Sparkpad.
glad I didn't do that.
For this option, you will need a soldering line and you will need some confidence in dealing with electronic components.
None. Ground zero. Sub-zero.
The reason we've done this is because when we complete the survey,
But it's nice that they have the option, though. Like for people who are more technically minded, that must be quite cool.
interested in building your own Sparkpad, this is a way that we can get it out to you. You can build it with full support from us and tutorials so you can get the most from your build. The cost of this is £50 and a shipping packaging fee of £5.
This thing ended up costing
Fully assembled
about 95 quid
today is available
altogether.
for £75 plus another £5.
Yeah.
Wow. All of this will be available through our website, www.sparkpad.co.uk, and we'll be going live at 3 p.m. on Sunday, GMT time.
Well, that was a
This is
bit
also when I will be
in the
streaming it,
past.
so if you're in the chat, I'll be reminding you that pre-orders are now open and that you can make your purchase.
But I'll probably mostly just use the numbered ones,
I just
and
want to say a huge thank
goes
you
up
to
to
every one of you that have supported this project.
0.
Since
Wait,
inception
what?
back in
9.
October. It really is incredible to see the streaming community come together and basically throw their weight behind this. I've managed to meet some really interesting people through this, made some friends, and also
That's very cute. No, not yet. I'm doing baby steps. I will build up to using the Leo board eventually, but right now I'm just figuring out how to set this up and just utilize more buttons and just have a little bit more versatility in my stream, so I can like use different scenes and just like be able to do more stuff. Yeah. I don't know why I keep looking at this. It's not going to change. But yeah, the buttons, the numbered ones are probably the ones I'm going to use. Although I probably won't actually do that on stream. Because it'll just be me just sitting here thinking in silence most of the time, I imagine. And then just getting really confused and probably a bit angry. And nobody wants to see that. So, but yeah. I don't want to do anything like super complicated with the Sparkpad. It's mostly just to like move around scenes a bit better and just like start and mute and all that stuff. So just using the hotkey settings in OBS and doing that would be fine. If you want any advice on LB setup, I'm probably a good source to use. Yeah, that's what Watered was saying, and then you showed up and resubbed too. It was like I summoned him. So yeah, I will definitely. Okay, sorry. I'll definitely let you know when I'm ready to do that, because of course I've been thinking about it, and that's how like you and Andy and all that do all those different sound alerts and stuff and all the redeems, and I'm just like, that would be something pretty cool to eventually look into, but right now I'm definitely taking it slow, and I'm gonna figure out where the heck this went. This went somewhere. I had to like maneuver it around a little bit, but yeah. So the wire isn't that long. Okay, so I am absolutely like, microphone is in my armpit right now. Oh wait, you can see that. Sorry, that was kind of a mess. Okay. Are we good? Good, are we? Sorry, that's a bit close. It's a bit close. Okay, so Sparkpad goes here. Stream Deck is there. And I'll be doing some... Wait, where'd the sticker sheet go? Where did I put it? Okay, it's down there. Okay. Basically, everything that happens on my stream that isn't using the sound alerts widget is just going through LB. Yeah, that's what I thought. But yeah, definitely doing baby steps. Like, I just want to, like, build up gradually what I'm doing with my streaming setup, and Sparkpad was the next step, and then I'm gonna get another face cam so you guys can see my cat, who is currently sleeping on my bed. He's very cute. Oh my god. Okay, give me a second. I gotta take a picture of this idiot. He looks amazing. Oh shit. And of course, as soon as I get up, he moves. You're very cute. Oh yes. Cute boy. Hurry up, camera. I hate my phone. Pose a bit more. Down. I also need a new phone. I absolutely need a new phone. That makes sense. The first things I made was seeing switches and muting my mic. Yeah, I got a Stream Deck with my PC. Although it was a very little one. He's just very silly and very cute. And I think that is his leg sticking out over here. But it's just like sort of semi-wrapped in a blanket, so he looks a bit... I'll be honest, he's kind of losing his cuteness because he's getting older. I mean, he's still gorgeous because he's a cat, but he's not as cute as he used to be. But he's still very, very lovely. I love you. But he just looks so severe now. Yeah, he doesn't look anything like that anymore. Anything like that emote. He doesn't look like that. He's gotten all severe. He's so cute, though. I mean, I just said he's not cute anymore, but he's a cat. He's cute. He's just not Puss in Boots anymore. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm not actually sure what to do now because, well, it's not that. I kind of don't want to end because I'm just happy just hanging out with you guys, but I also don't really have any, like... Well, I do have setup left to do with the Sparkpad, but as I said, it's probably going to be a bit boring because I don't even have scissors to cut this up. And the whole act of cutting it up is going to be annoying as heck. I also do need to restart my PC. I did a Norton, like, live update right before I started, and it was like, we completed most of these, but restart now. And I'm just like, yeah, that's not happening. Hey, boy, do you want to come say hello? He does not give a fuck. Come here. Come on, boy. Come on. Come here. He's getting so big. He was so small when he came over for the first time, when he first got here. Little man. Okay, stop looking at me like I'm freaking Frankenstein and get up here. Come on. I know you like cuddles. That hasn't changed. Come on. Meow. Hey, where are you going? Excuse me, I'm talking to you. What time is it? Oh. I gotta feed him. Okay, I'm going to give him some food. I don't want to end yet. I just kind of want to hang out with you guys, so I'll be back in like a couple of minutes. Just going to hang out with you guys. So I like you guys. You guys are cool. I feel like maiming for... Yeah, light throttling would do. Okay, cat, why are you still here? There's food down for you. Trying to communicate with cats, man. How do you even do it? I'm just sitting here patting my lap like a fruitcake. Hey boy, come here. Boop. Come here. Stop sniffing my shoes and get over here. Hey boy, come here. What does he want? What do you want? Come here. God, he's usually begging me for hugs. Hey, boy. Hey. Oh, come here. This loony. You okay? Can I get a smooch? He's very cute. Also, nope, I'm right. There we go. Yeah, like, he's lovely, but he's also, like, a cat. So, impossible to communicate with. Okay. I think the only words he understands from me are cuddles and food. Like, I will literally say, hey, do you want some food? And he'll perk up and then jump off my lap and then run ahead of me into the kitchen and be fed. Hey, love. But yeah, how you guys doing? I know I've already asked that, but... And off he goes. Eee, I love him. He's cute. But yeah, he's gonna get his own face cam. His own cat cam. Eventually. That is a thing that is gonna happen. Oh. Just about surviving heat. Yeah, we don't... Well, we have... Actually, it's fucking sunny out there. When did that happen? I might go out this afternoon, just go for a walk or something. Because it was horrible yesterday. Like, I was coming back from my parents' place and it was just pissing it down. It's been like that for like the last week. We just have not been having a good summer up here this year. It's been lousy. I mean, May was rubbish. June had like maybe 5 days of sun in all. And 10th of July already. It's only 29 degrees now, I think. Fuck me. Oh, apparently it's 19 degrees. I need to go outside today. Why do I always do this? I always miss the nice days because I'm just in here being a nerd. Speaking of nerds, how many people here have seen Stranger Things Season 4? Because I've got the spoiler tag up, but I really don't want to fuck it up for people who haven't seen it yet, because it's just... That's really, really fucking good. It's so good. And I was honestly not going to watch it. I was honestly like, I don't care. Lies. All lies. Oh, what did you need to do it? It's so good. Wait, do you care about seeing it? That's the other thing. Like, do you have any plans to see it? It's glorious out today, but because we're so close to the Atlantic, it's always a cold wind. Yeah, that's true, because I actually get the same... Basically the same sort of Atlantic shift that you do, because technically on the same side... Not the same coast, but the same side of the country, so yeah. Luckily, it's Sunday today, and literally nobody goes out on Sundays. The only Sunday I've known that's been really, really busy was like smack dab in the middle of lockdown. I'm pretty sure everybody had the same idea I had, which was, oh, if I go out today, there'll be nobody around. But yeah, no, there were people everywhere. Not right now. I'm allowed to be spoiler free if I do at this point. Okay. But it was so good. And that's the annoying thing about me watching Stranger Things Season 4 is I was talking about this earlier, but I didn't have time to watch the season finale before doing this. So I still have 40 minutes left of the last episode. I didn't have to stop to do this, but I was like, I said 3 p.m. I gotta go. So I just stopped it. And I still have 40 minutes left. Like, why did I do that? I was just like, the closer I got to the time, it was like the more intense it got, and I'm just like, I can't stop now. But then I had to. Like, I picked like one little moment, and I'm just like, okay, it's kind of faded to black. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go. I'll come back. Holy shit, it's so good. I mean, I was watching, I think it was episode 7 last night, and literally every time the screen went dark, I was just going, don't end there, don't end there, don't end there. Oh, it's so good, but I'm still kind of annoyed at myself because I've talked about this earlier as well, but I looked up one of the cast members because I was like, oh, I haven't seen them in a while, and it had their full cast, and I'm just like, I didn't need to see that. That one credit gave away everything. But I will say that the reveal was still fucking amazing. It was still so good. And, oh jeez, I don't even know. Like, there's so many things that could just ruin the experience by me just talking about it. But there was one piece of music that was used in that reveal that's one of my favourite pieces of music ever, anywhere. It's actually in my own story playlist. So I was like, the moment it started, I was just like, it was so good. And also say this about this person that I'm not going to name, or even like use the pronouns, or if they even like use different pronouns or whatever, but I'm not going to give away anything about them. Except I will say that it's been a good long while since I've actually even seen them in anything. So it was just so nice to see them again. And then there is just... Stranger Things 4, man. I still haven't seen season 3. I don't care. I mean, season 4 kind of recapped it anyway, so don't need to see it. Skipped season 2 on my rewatch because I remember it too well. Didn't really care to see it again. Season 1's still brilliant. Season 4, man. It's nuclear in how much it blows you away. It's just... I never thought I would sing Stranger Things praises again, but it's really good. It is worth watching. Unless, of course, you don't give a fuck. In which case, don't bother. If you're not into Stranger Things, I don't think this season's gonna... What are you doing? You know how to get onto my windowsill. You can't go through the net curtains. You have to go around them. Don't pull my net curtains down. Don't do that. Don't look at me like that. Oh... He's very cute. And I actually don't know when I get the cat cam where the heck it's going to go, because he doesn't pick like one location to sit in. Cat's gonna cat. He knows how to get up there. Although I will say that when I got back yesterday from my parents' place, so I went for the night. I always do like every couple of weeks. Like my speakers are in the window and they've all been like knocked askew. The bass system or whatever it is like was half off the windowsill, and my plant was like, the only reason it hadn't fallen off and broken is because it hit like the back of my chest of drawers and was just leaning precariously there. Like, I love this boy, but I actually have to get rid of my spider plant because he kept eating it, and you're not supposed to do that. It can be addictive. So, like, I moved it from that windowsill to my bathroom. He started going up in that windowsill. I put it on my table to get ready to take it to my mum. He jumped out there and started chewing it there. I wrapped it up in a plastic bag, tied it up, and he still tried to get it. So it's like, no, it's gone now. You'll never see it again. Don't look at me like that. Gosh, he's so handsome. He's such a handsome boy. I'm so happy he's doing well. Like, I know I'm an absolute neurotic fruitcake, but I'm glad he's kind of the same, so we get on quite well. Also not. Like, we annoy each other, like, a lot, but he's doing okay. Also, I just love cuddling him. He's, like, the cuddliest boy. Like, he will just, like, sit right here and just fall asleep. He's so cute. You okay? He really wants up there. You know how to get up there. Why are you contemplating it from this angle? You know how to get there. You know how to get up there, boy. I ain't helping you on this one. I can't do everything for you forever. And maybe your mum, but yeah, everybody grows up eventually and learns how to do their own shit. Bye. Okay, he's gone. Okay, so it is 4:30. I don't technically... No, I do have to do laundry. That is a thing I need to do. Yes, I haven't done it now in like a week. To be honest though, I haven't needed to do it in a week, because I had such a burst of energy like the last week or so, week and a half, that I caught up with like all of my chores. Which is great. Didn't need to do dishes, didn't need to go shopping, didn't need to do laundry, do need to vacuum this week, do need to clean my toilet, do need to empty my cat litter tray, but some of that I'll do tomorrow. I feel like I was building up to something there, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, I've been reading a lot. Like, I wasn't streaming at all this week, because I said back in, like, April, or even earlier, if that is even what it is, that I was going to take a week off at the beginning every month, so yeah, this was, like, timely, so I definitely needed, like, a timeout bit, and it's the thing, I haven't been able to concentrate, like, on any YouTube videos or anything like that, because it's, like, a huge part of just something that I do is I watch a lot of YouTubers play video games, and it's, like, really fun, but the last 2.5 weeks I just haven't been able to focus at all, so I just stopped. I haven't watched maybe more than, like, 2 videos this entire week, and one of them was with my brother at his house, on his PC or whatever, and we were literally just waiting for the time to sit down before my bus. So it was like, just filler, and it was fun. But yeah, I've been reading, like, a whole lot, I'm reading a book about a band I've never even listened to, but it's just really interesting. I just love that era. It's REM or REM or whatever. I've been writing so much, and I've actually realised that I actually need to read more about bands of that era, because my main character is a fucking music journalist, and there's just so much about that era that I don't know about that is going to affect her, because that's just how it is. So, research. It's been good. Hey you. What you doing? Okay. Pet, pet. Pet, pet. Okay, bye. He didn't like that. He didn't like that at all. Sometimes he will, like, gladly let me boop his nose. I'll say boop, and he'll actually just lean up to my finger. It's really cute. Other times, he'll just... Yeah, he's been, like, scratching me like crazy. Like, I've just got, like, little scabs all over his hand, because I'm like, here, pet, pet, and he's just like, give me that, and he'll, like, gnaw on my fingers. Like, he doesn't have, like, really, like, big jaw strength or whatever, so it's just, like, it doesn't hurt, but I'm a bit worried about the time it'll get to the point where he's able to, like, I don't know, crush a mouse's skull with his jaws, and then he'll just do that to my finger, so I've got to be a bit careful there. See, he's getting older, he's not a baby anymore, although he's still kind of a baby. He's still, like, not fully grown, not by a long shot, but yeah. I'm still here. I said I was going to end, but I've just been enjoying talking shit. I'm glad we only did that one video, so yeah, I will set up Sparkpad on my own, because I will just get stupidly frustrated, and well, this was not actually that frustrating, it was more the build up to it that I was just like, I don't want to do it, it's just too complex, I'll have to, like, do coding, but no. Yeah, I looked up the setup on the Sparkpad website, and it was like, install Arduino, import these things, and I'm just like, this is way more complicated. This is not what I signed up for. But then this video was just like, yeah, just use hotkeys. Yeah, I can do that. But I gotta have a real think about it. I might actually do, like, proper brainstorm about what I want these buttons to do. In fact, I think that would be a good thing, because once these stickers go on, they probably actually will easily come off, but we'll see. What if they don't? Yeah. Okay, so I think we will actually call it there, but thank you everybody for, like, doing this, for hanging out with me today. It's been kind of mental, and just, I really, what the hell is, why is, what the... This is not how this is supposed to be. Oh, that'll do. Oh, can you suggest? Yes, you may. You may suggest. Suggestings are good. That's not how you say that. But go on. Suggestions are nice. My nose itches. I might be getting allergies. I'm taking my camera, I think. And thanks, Candle, for being here. I know it wasn't, like, the most involved or, like, normal. I don't usually do just chatting streams, so it's like, well, I say just chatting, but yeah, this was a nice little one, and I'm glad I actually streamed it, because this has been fun. This has been fun. It's great to see you guys. Set up the triggers you want on the Sparkpad before you commit to the labels and experiment with it. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I'll figure out what fits best and what works best and what, like, what I'm just, like, more geared to. Once I stick buttons on, it's like, that's like the final decision. That's like setting it in stone. But yeah. Yeah. Be a pain to relabel everything. It sure would. So I was sort of thinking about actually, like, doing a proper brainstorm. So yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah. This has been good. This has been fun. And, do I have any tea left? I do. Good. My throat's starting to hurt a bit, but that tends to happen. Just relabel your fingers instead. Stitch. Yes. That is the alternative. The natural alternative. I'm dragging things out for literally no reason. We're gonna raid Jazz Pants. He's streaming Solasta right now. No, that's the wrong button. This one. Yeah, Solasta. I think he's playing multiplayer, so yeah. I mean, I use my old Android to control my stuff, so labels are digital. If it works. Okay. So I will be back Tuesday, 7 p.m. BST, and we're playing Hard Space Ship Breaker. I really have to think about saying that title because there's just too many syllables. All week we'll be playing that through till Sunday, and then next Tuesday we'll probably play Hades. And then a week after that, Outer Worlds, and then go back to Fallen Order and look up a damn walkthrough to get us out of that stupid Zephyr Temple. There's honestly, other than the puzzles, I'm enjoying the heck out of that game. We just need to find that last ball. Oh no, I'm terrible. Okay, I'll see you guys. Thank you everybody for hanging out, and thanks Stitch for the resub, and thanks for dropping in. It was nice to see you. And I hope you all have a great rest of your Sunday. Shut up. Every single time I say something dirty, you'll do that, and I'll tell you to shut up. That's just how it is. And in case you hadn't noticed, automatic. Okay. Bye, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.